Welcome to the first day of a new job in Exeter. We are breaking out this patio here. We're going to put in some lovely new porcelain slabs, some drainage falling back towards the house into some eco drains, and to be quite honest, that is pretty much it for this one. So should be a really nice, enjoyable job that will really brighten this garden up. We're going to time lapse it and we'll do intersperse it with some updates, and we'll keep you up to date as we go. See you at the end of the job. So we've been here about an hour now, just under an hour, and you can see the entire patio has already been cleared out. So we brought a hydraulic breaker with us, which we sometimes bring because when you take up any patio you're never really entirely sure how it's going to come up. Some come up really easy, some are a real battle. But you will notice from the time-lapse video that we used the breaker to prise up the first slab, and then pretty much the rest of the patio came up by hand. We just lifted all of the rest of the slabs up by and large. The reason for that is, and this is something you'll see on old patios quite often, is that's how it's been laid. So you've got what's called the dot and dab technique. So you've got dabs of mortar, concrete in each corner, and occasionally one in the middle too. And you don't tend to see this so much anymore, but it used to be a lot more commonplace. And you don't. This is not how. If you plan on doing this yourself, or if you're planning on getting a landscaper to come and do a patio, you don't want to really ideally see them doing this. The structural integrity of the patio is really compromised by using dot and dab, for obvious reasons. There's a lot of hollow areas there, so there's weak spots. Paving slabs need to be laid on a full bed of mortar. We lay all of our sandstone, concrete, porcelain. All of our slabs are laid on full beds of mortar. And if you're getting someone in to do this, or you're going to give it a go, you want to ensure that you're laying your slabs on a full bed of mortar. Another aside that's worth noting is if you do use dot and dab, again, which I don't ever recommend you do, but if you do and then you use a product like, say, an easy joint, and you brush your jointing in, you'll lose an awful lot of the product in the hollows down here, and you'll end up with all sorts of issues with the jointing basically disappearing and failing, and just the general structure of the patio being compromised. So always on a full bed of mortar, not like this. We'll crack on now, clearing this out, and we'll switch back to time lapse and see you after that.